Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video. An exciting race at the Singapore Grand Prix. Man, that was an epic race. Congrats to Carlos Sainz, Lando Norris for P2, Lewis Hamilton in P3. What a disaster for George Russell there, crashing out on the final lap. That one was crazy. But overall, a fantastic race. All right, so we're going to be jumping in to our event here for our final race of the F1 Clash Community Championships, or final event, final. So far, we have done 100 points, a new personal best for our first 4 races in the finals so far, 100 points. And we're going to be seeing if we can put up another 100 points on the board in the last 4 races. That would be epic. Before we jump in, remember to support a content creator in-game by going into settings, community, support a creator, and type in Gaming with King to support this channel. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. And tomorrow, I think there'll be a special offer. Let me see if it's tomorrow. What day is today? Yeah, tomorrow there will be a special offer in the shop with content creator code Gaming with King. So as long as you have Gaming with King type in your content creator code, you'll be getting a special offer tomorrow that you can take advantage of. All right, so let's go jump on into our final race here, final sets of races, and see what we could do. If we can get another 100 points, that would be epic, and we'll just give it our best shot and see what we can do here at Abu Dhabi. Let's go. Here we go for our first race at Abu Dhabi. Let's see what we can do here. What kind of qualifiers will we get? So this match looking nice, and P17, P21. We have been in that P16 to 23 range. We haven't got any boat drivers like P16 qualifiers so far, but we're gonna go with the mediums, and yeah, let's go mediums and softs. We're gonna give Alonso the mediums. We're gonna give Leclerc the softs. We're gonna go Cuppa for boat drivers, and let's go see what we could do with our drivers here. We're gonna try to go for 4 laps on those mediums on Alonso, as he is 3 to 4. We'll see if we can squeeze in 4 laps there. We got a slow and a fast start, but let's go fast start method here as Lando Norris moves up. Alonso on the charge, using his high race start stats to push himself up to P13, as he got team orders by Leclerc on the softer compound tire. Here he's gonna get team orders again, so we're just gonna cut them off there, and we'll cut these off as well. He's gonna get team orders anyways. Ooh, good defense, good overtake there from Alonso to move up to P9, so we give him that support. We want to see him cross the line with 75% tires, and we're just gonna allow our drivers to drive as we see Leclerc kind of lost in a position, so Alonso will not be affected by team orders here. All right, so he's at the pit entrance with 75% tires, so he's going to run out right at the pit entrance. Now the team orders is coming up, where we're going to go in. Ooh, we can't get 5 laps on the hard tires with our Leclerc. We might be able to. It's 4 to 4. We might be able to do 5 laps with Leclerc anyways. We're going to attempt it and see if we could get 5 laps with Leclerc anyways. So he just do a 1-stop pit stop for this race. All right, so we're going to bring him in lap 3, and we're going to see if we can go for 5 laps on his hards, even though it's saying 4 to 4. And because it's saying 4 to 4, we could possibly get that 5 lap in there if we just cut him down to conserve, keep him on regular driving for the most part of his race. All right, so we're currently looking good. We're in a good position with both drivers, as or Alonso trying to make up some position, but he's dropping back. We're just going to allow him because we don't want to burn his tire down too much. As we watch Leclerc here, we're going to cut him down to conserve a bit, as we want him to go around into pit without running out of tires. So we have to like keep him nice and slow, so he goes on, and then we could just boost him from here, and that should be good enough to bring him into pit in P9. There we go, into pit on P9, and we see Alonso running out right at the pit entrance, so we're going to allow him to go around, and we're going to bring our Alonso back to some hards. We could bring him back to some mediums. We got block in the pits, man, the devastating block in the pits for our Leclerc. That was a devastating block as well for Leclerc. Man, we were in the pits way before all of these cars, and they all got the jump on us because they have a faster pit stop time. Let's cut down or Alonso. Alright, so we need Leclerc to cross the line with 80% of tires if we're going to do the one stop. Let me see if he crossed the line with 80%. He's at 82%. Now he's at 81%. And he's right at the main straight on 82%. Even Alonso got the jump on Leclerc because of that blockage that he got in the pits there. It's devastating when your drivers get blocked into the pits. All of your score just get eroded whenever you see your drivers get blocked in the pits. All right, we're going to give Alonso some support. We're just going to continue with Leclerc. We want to see him cross the line with 60% tires. So he has a nice gap to P21. And we are going to boost or Alonso by pit here. See if we can pick up some positions from those guys, as he did not get blocked. So he didn't lose too much time in the pits like Leclerc did. So we're going to give him the support. And Leclerc crossed the line a while ago with 60%. So he's good. We'll just keep him going as we push Alonso up the inside of the rival here. And we'll keep Alonso fighting for positions as we continue to go through. Some of these guys are going to be going back to pit because they're doing a two-stop while we're trying to force a one-stop here. We want to see our Leclerc crossing the line with 40% tires. And let's boost Alonso. Ah, come on, we got pulled back by Yuki Tsunoda. Let's boost our Alonso by pit again. Now we get back by Tsunoda. I think Tsunoda is on the medium compound. So he's on the faster compound. Now we see Leclerc moving up to P16. He's a little bit down on tires here, Leclerc. We need him to have 20% of tires to go to finish. As he gets past there, we're not going to go back to pit with him at all. Boosting Alonso here to see if he can hold his position. Now we have some medium tires around Alonso and Leclerc that will be going back to pit. And we're going to take advantage of that. So we're just going to boost our Alonso to go by pit here. And Leclerc now way off, 20%. Where did all his tire go? Where did all of Leclerc's tire went? I don't know, but we're just going to let him continue. And we're going to cut him to conserve. I don't know where all of his tires went. He was like on the mark with 20% tires. With 40% tires, he was coming down beautifully on his tires, but then it just all disappeared. And now he's way behind on tires, but we're just going to let him go anyways. Hopefully he can boost to the line and hold some of the position. We're just going to keep him going, and then we're going to boost him right when the tires is going to go out. Let's boost from there to give him a nice little launch, and then hopefully he can just use these corners to defend his position and finish the race in P17. Ah, he went wide on that one, but he made the line P18. So great drive overall there for Leclerc. We managed to get 5 laps and 19 points. We'll definitely take 19 with that stunning drive. The rival had the higher team score. Let's go jump on in the next race and see what we can do in that one. Here we go for our next race. We're on Melbourne, Australia in this one. A little more even match in team score in this one. Let's see where we qualify and how our drivers perform here. All right, P18, P21. So we're still in that P16 to 23 range. And we have Leclerc out in front, Alonso in behind. But what we're going to do is we're going to team order or Leclerc. And we're going to let Alonso go out in front. All right, so let's go. We're good because Alonso race start is going to automatically push him in front of Leclerc, so we want to get him out in front. He could possibly make up some more positions than what Leclerc could do with a nice fast start. Then we go fast start method for Leclerc, as well as he moves up into position as Alonso now makes his way. Leclerc up to P9, Alonso up to P18 with a fast start method. So poor start from Alonso here when we were expecting him to get a perfect start. He didn't manage to get it this time, but he's up to P17, so we'll cut those off. and we'll keep our drivers going. Now let's take a look at the tires surrounding Leclerc. He has mediums around him. He has Lando Norris in hards, Alonso now behind a set of hards. All right, so if we could get Leclerc in front of Lando Norris, that would be nice. We're going to go for 4 laps with or Leclerc. We just want to squeeze in front of those hards of Lando Norris. Come on, that's what I didn't want. This is why I was trying my very best to see if we could squeeze in front of Lando Norris, but he's not having it. All right, so we'll just allow them to drive, allow Alonso to keep going, give him a little bit of support here and there, a little bit of support for Leclerc, so he holds off Kevin Magnussen. No, he could not. Lost the place, and we'll cut back down, crossing the pit entrance with 50% tires. As we keep going with our Alonso, we're going to bring Alonso in for hard tires. Holding down P16, we see Leclerc now just dropping back here into the soft tires are now behind him. And we don't have enough power unit to our tires to boost too much. All right, so we'll just keep it going. Let's cut down our Alonso so he doesn't run out before going into pit. As our Leclerc is going to be going around, boosting our Alonso here. He's going to get blocked on the exit, Alonso. Hopefully P17, 18 get out before us, so we don't get any form of blockage. Long pit stop there. We're back out in last place on these hard tires, but we're going to be going to finish on these hard, so no worries. We're going to put in our go to pit orders for some fresh set of mediums for our Leclerc. Let's cut him down there. We're not going to be boosting these new mediums too much with Leclerc, so we should be able to hold some positions. Let's boost him on in. As Alonso makes his way around, we need him to cross the line with 80% of tires. And we're looking good. We can give him a little bit of boost to go by pit, and then we can cut back down or Leclerc right there. Give Leclerc a little bit of support to pick up that position, and then we'll cut it back down. Leclerc even got the jump on Alonso. We have a host of hard tires in front who have not pitted as yet, so we probably will be picking up some more position from them as our drivers drive along. All right, so we want to be boosting by pit, but we want to see our Leclerc going up against the line with 75%, which he does. We give him a little bit of boost, cut down back our Alonso as well after we give a little bit of boost. Now let's take a look at the tires. All right, so we have Leclerc with mediums behind, Sargent behind, or Alonso with softs, then a hard tire. So we're in a good position to hold position and pick up as we go along. Now we move up, Leclerc moving up. We see soft tires in front on Valtteri Bottas out in P8. He will be going to pit. We should be picking up that position. And we want to give a little bit of support by pit to pick up Valtteri Bottas. And we'll just cut right back down because we don't want to burn our tires down too much. Did we get Bottas here? No, we did not. We got slammed into the back of him with our Alonso, but our Leclerc is up to P11. Now we have Kevin Magnussen in front with hard tires. We have hard tires Zoe behind or Alonso, so he should be able to hold off Zoe. As now our Leclerc should be able to pick up. Oh, we're not on the final lap. We have a car in pit. Can we pick up that car with our Leclerc? No, we can't. But our Alonso picking up a few positions as they're in pit, moving up to P15. Let's give our Leclerc a little bit of boost here to see if he can squeeze. Come on. We lost the place to Ocon, who was on medium tires, leaving us now to the soft tires of Carlos Sainz. Oh, it's Valtteri Bottas. Soft tires of Valtteri. But we're just going to allow our drivers to continue driving here so we don't run out of tires. So we lose the position to Bottas. And then we'll just boost from here. And boost from here as we're about to go out of tires. And we made it P14 across the line. P15 with Alonso for a nice 21 points. All right, so we'll take that. So overall, a great race there. We opted to go for the one stop. And we pulled some positions and get some points there. All right, so let's go jump on into our next race and see how we do in that. Here we go for our third race. We're on Baku for this one. Wonder where we are going to be qualifying, because we're heavily outmatched in this race by this rival. As you can see in the qualifiers there, he's way ahead. And P21, P23, at least we didn't drop below P23. And that's where our range is, at least. So we're going to go for mediums, mediums into hards, hards into mediums. What I'm going to do is team order my Leclerc early to go for the hards. We're going to give him the Herald, and we're going to go Kappa. All right, let's go. See if we can pick up some places early with our Alonso with that fast race start. Let's go. All right, average. He swings to the inside. We give him the fast start method. See if he can squeeze Leclerc around the outside with the fast start method. Has picked up some positions. Here comes Alonso through the crowd. Now there, he's going to team order now. All right, team orders. Come on, Leclerc, get the team order done and stop fighting. All right, see if we can go up. Come on, Alonso. You got this. All right, so no more position gain. So we're going to cut those off and cut these off here and allow our drivers to drive. Let's see if we can sneak out the inside of Perez there. No luck there, so we'll cut back down. But we're up to P14, P17. So overall, a good start. We need to cross the line with 75% with Leclerc, which we do. So we're good to go for 4. Give Alonso some defensive boosts as Gasly now glitches in front as he tries to get the overtake done. We're going to give back some support, so we boost back in front. And we see Leclerc dropping down to P20. Let me see the tires. All right, so mediums and looking good so far. All right, so soft tires will be stopping now, so we should be picking up those on softs. In the pits, we've picked up Alonso, and those behind, we've picked up them. As we're good to go, and we're going to be going into pit now for our hard tires with or Alonso. Sneak him up the inside here of Magnussen. No luck. Let's try again. No luck. All right, Leclerc in P19. No worries. Let's see if we can sneak up the inside of Magnussen. Yes, we can, as we let him boost now on into pit. As for our Leclerc, we want to save some of that power unit for when we hit those medium tires. So we're going to boost a little by pit here, as he's way above on tires. And then we're going to line up now for our go to pit orders. Or Alonso, did he get blocked in pit? I'm not even sure, but he's back out in P21, and we're going to let him drive from there. Let's see if our Leclerc some support, see if we can squeeze him into position. All right, good try to pass Zoe there. Didn't get the position. Alonso back in P22, now down to P23, struggling in the back. As look at that, as we took our eye off our Leclerc, double overtake on him, just like that. And we boost on into pit. Now let's boost or Alonso by pit. See if we can catch all of those who are in pit. All right, so we're up to P18 with Alonso, and we're out in P24 with our Leclerc. All right, Leclerc should be on the medium tires. We have Piastri in front on hard tires. Then we have Sargent in front, so we should be able to move our way through those guys at least. So here is Piastri as we close the gap to him. Let's see if we can slingshot around the outside. Nope. We'll cut back down, boost down before we hit the straight. Now we hit that straight. We'll let our drivers drive by pit, picking up some positions as we save some power unit with our Alonso, so we can boost by the next lap. All right, so we're going into the final lap now. We have a little bit of power unit saved up to boost our drivers. We're gonna boost just to defend, and then we just lost the same position we were trying to defend. All right, we have a few hard tires like Albon that might go to pit, or he's gonna just continue. Looks like he's going for a continuance, or there he is going to pit, so we pick up that position. Now let's boost or Alonso, see if we can pick up P18 off Logan Sargent. and then get him to team orders. Or now we got it. Now let's boost or Alonso now, as both drivers now boost to finish from here. How much points is that? 15 points. A devastating blow here to our score, but nothing we could do about that. We got outmatched by a rival who is way stronger, leaving us rendered. Ooh, look at that. Car suffering right at the end there. A breakdown, giving up 2 positions. Beautiful. We got those 2 positions gained from that car. All right, so there we go. Team score way higher than ours. And as you know, drivers are going to be better. Car is going to be better. And yeah, let's jump into our final race. See if we can recover some points at Singapore. Let's go. Here we go for our final race back at Singapore. Wet qualifiers here. Let's see if it's going to be a wet race. It's 83% chance of rain overall. And we're getting out qualified. Not bad this time. We got P18, P19. So we're in position to make up a few places. And we're going to go on with the couple for both drivers here. And let's go see what we could do in this one. So P18, P19 start for us. And it's all wet. I really don't like wet races this season. But we're going to see what we could do. Alonso getting a fast start. Leclerc getting a slow start. But we give them the fast start method. And we see Leclerc up the inside, making up some places. Then he slams into the jam, coming out in P13, trying to move up to P11. Now he gets it. Alonso in P14. So overall, a good start from our drivers. Alonso using his race start to see if he can make his way to catch up to Leclerc. He's now up to P13. Can we go up the inside here with Leclerc? Yes, we can. Can we go up the inside here? Don't get stuck on the outside. Oh, look at that. Leclerc got stuck on the outside. And he basically got pushed. Look, he basically got pushed off the track. And he's back down into P18. Devastating blow there. What was that? Devastating blow for our Leclerc from P10 to P18. Because he got pushed on the outside. Devastating blow. Nothing we could do about that. That basically throw away a lot of points for us there. That was a lot of points wasted for Leclerc. Man, devastating blow for Leclerc. There's no recovering from that. He got a great start, but then he got that devastating damage. Just slammed into the wide, into the jam. Lost so much places there. But it is what it is. So we'll continue, see if we can recover. Alonso now picking back up to P12 after he lost it to Hulkenberg. We got to keep a close eye, more of a closer eye on Alonso. Since we're out in P12 with him, we're going to be bringing him in for the first stop. So we're going to bring him in lap 3 here for his stop. And then we're going to bring Leclerc in for his stop in lap 4. So give Leclerc some support here. See if he can hold his position. Alonso should jump back out. Leclerc moving up into P18. Alonso should go in and come back out around P20 or somewhere around there. And he's going to have a nice little power unit saved. And he's going to have a fresh set of tires going up against a few cars who have not gone to pit. All right, so I doubt anybody's going to be going to pit in this lap. So we're going to take that into consideration, and we're going to make our pit stop with our Alonso. While we do that, we allow our Leclerc to continue to drive as he's going to come on. Alonso, get out there. All right, so Alonso on his way out, full blast, and he's back out in P19. So basically where we expected him, somewhere about P20 is where I was hoping for him to come back out. So great stop from our Alonso there to be on some fresh tires. Up the inside he goes. To pick up right there. So we'll continue to drive with our drivers. Now we're going to be going into pit with our Leclerc now. So we're going to give him some support to see if he can pass Gasly as he goes to pit. I think Gasly will be coming into pit as well, while our Alonso will be going by pit to pick up those positions. Ooh, so there we go. Gasly did not stop. Did not stop. So here comes our Leclerc. So the undercut here is looking very strong for our drivers. Look at that block. Man, look at that block. Man, I'm tired of the blocking in the pits. Piastri, we should have got the jump on him, and our car just basically slowed right down and waited for Piastri to exit. Man, I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of it. I'm really tired of it, honestly. But anyways, update 31 coming soon. You guys would have seen snippets. Hopefully we see some fix. We're going to boost both drivers from here, as everybody is going to be going into pit. So we should be able to pick up a few positions off these guys who are in pit here with the undercut. Here we go. Come on, Alonso. Come on, Alonso. Come on, Alonso. Alonso up to P9, up to P8. And our Leclerc should have been way up in there, picking up some position, but he's up to P15, now P14. If he didn't get blocked by Piastri, he would have been like up to like P10, somewhere around there. So currently we're looking good. We're on 28 points, massive points there for Leclerc. If Leclerc didn't get that jam at the front and he didn't get that jam on the pit exit, he probably would have been up to like P10 or so. But let's keep our boost now to the finish as we try to see if we can pass Magnussen, who's out of time. Get around him! What was going on with Magnussen there? He basically slowed right down and we didn't manage to pass, but we managed to pick up some more places with Leclerc to move up to P12. Epic race here at Singapore. A lot of drama. 30 points. We got it for a big score in the end. So overall, our final score is going to be a good score. Overall, there was the match with the rival. Pretty close match. We managed to get the best lap off the race. Wow, strange that we got the best lap there, but there we go. And let's see where we finish. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your event. Epic Team Ferrari should do good this week to finish off the event in P7. Use code word finished down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support, and remember to support content creator Gaming with King by going into settings, community, support a creator, and type in Gaming with King to support this channel. Tomorrow there'll be a special offer in the shop for those of you who have the content creator code in, and yeah, there we go. 187, looking nice. I'm loving it. 187, epic finish for us here. Great job by my drivers here. We had some tough matches there, but we managed to come out and get some good points in the end. And that's basically going to be it for this one. Now, catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Shout out Christopher Graves.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to